Every single day, I'm gonna make something great. That's my way. Every single day, I'm gonna make something great. That's my way. 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 Don't stop. This game ain't nothing. I'ma wait to the top. Pile up this money. Just set it on fire. 'Cause it don't mean nothing. Here's one for the night. Don't waste my time.
Hey guys, Tony Soysauceassassin. Welcome to another cigar review. And today, catching up with whatever our president has sent me. Today is one of these LFDs. Now, I don't have a lot of information on this, so I'm not gonna go with the B-roll, but I will tell you what information I have. So this is called the LFD Unico series. I don't know which year this is, and they're all like unique and different. And other than knowing that inside is some sort of Dominican filler and binder, outside they are all different. Every single one of them are, different design, different things. Some of them has, green. Some of them have. It's all different shape and different graphic. I have already smoked one that looks like a dolphin when I was in Miami, and I don't think it's gonna smoke the same way as this one because they're all slightly different. The size, I believe, is 7 by 64. 7 by 64 Salomon. And I don't know what possessed me to want to smoke a big cigar today, but it is Sunday night, so I'm going to smoke a big cigar today. Now, when I say Sunday night, it's my Sunday night. It might not be your Sunday night, okay? So this is what we're going to smoke today. Big thanks to our president for sending one of these. I remember the previous one I smoked was okay. It wasn't bad, but it wasn't particularly good. But I need to find out how much this costs because I don't know. I can't give you MSRP if I don't know. But I did find online earlier. It was roughly $375 a box. With that being said, we just gotta say this is roughly $37.50 MSRP. It could be cheaper. I don't know, but that's the one website I found that has something like this. It's not the same year, so we're just gonna give that because I don't even know how to describe this on the internet to find information. So the smell just smells like my humidor. Doesn't smell like anything. Yeah. And the question is where my cutter is. There it is. Handy dandy cutter. Let's go. Sweet wood, pepper, sweet wood and pepper. A little bit dankiness, a little bit fruitiness. All right, let's light it up. This being a Salomon, it's gotta light up weird for sure. Yeah, it's sweet. It's woodsy, it's peppery, a little bit salty, a little bit danky. Cinnamon. A little bit earthy. There's a lot of things going on. Pepper does kill some flavor for sure. That pepper does. A little bit mineral too. That mineral gives a little bit like earthy bitterness kind of stuff going on. All right, let me smoke 1/3. We'll be right back. All right, 1/3. As you can see, this thing does not want to burn straight. And I just relit it. Hopefully this can, I don't know, be smokable. I do enjoy the flavor. It's sweet, cedar. When you can taste it, of course. Woodsy, a little bit earthiness. But, you know, overall, this is really tight packed the way it is. I don't want to break it, you know, like this thing. If I press a specific area to allow air to go through, it will give some draw. But like if I'm not holding this, if I put it down and take it back up, it's not the same. So first stir, other than the draw issue, construction issue, tastes good, right? Tastes good, sweet, fruity, cedar. But still have a little bit pepper and obviously earthiness. So let's see if I can tame this thing down and figure out how I'm gonna smoke the rest of these. And I'll be back in a second there. All right, so first of all, this cigar literally draws like shit, burns like shit. All right, let's just put that out of the way. I had to relight it a billion times. Finally got to a point where it will burn. When it draws, when it has draw, when it smokes, tastes great. Sweet, fruity, woodsy. A little bit floral, a little bit like vanilla. A little bit of mineral. And it tastes really good. About medium strength. But when it doesn't, that's the part where it gets you sick, because you keep smoking, you keep taking a puff, and nothing comes out. Like, barely anything. Barely anything. Like, don't tell me like, oh, Tony always get the one to stem. I didn't even try to pull the stem on this thing. And like, you see how hard I'm sucking on this thing. And there's not a lot of smoke coming out of this. So like, you know, this kind of cigar will get you sick. And what I think is there is a leaf that kind of double folded, like a U. So when you take a draw, nothing comes up. And it will continue to be like this until that burns past that. When it doesn't, you can draw all you want, it barely does anything. All right, I've already been smoking this for more than an hour. Maybe hour and a half, almost 2, and I got to here. And I'm trying to give it best chance possible, because that does taste good. It does taste good. But holy crap, man. Holy crap. And here's another thing I don't like about LFD. Other than this band, says LFD, nothing else. Nothing else. How the hell are you supposed to know what cigar you're smoking? There's a lot of LFD that just have the LFD band and nothing else. You can't tell what it is. You don't know what it is. Only way to know what it is if it's in the box. All right, so that's quite annoying. That's quite annoying. At least Andalusian Bowl says Andalusian Bowl on it. Everything else, nope, can't. I don't know what that is. I don't know what that is. So, when the last stir, the cigar smokes bad, but tastes good. Okay, and it has potential, but this one, it doesn't want to burn. Doesn't want to burn. So I'm gonna work my way to the last stir, through the last stir, and then we'll give it a price. But like, oh my god, this thing, I swear, it's gonna be the end of me. All right, I'll be right back. Okay, so after another hour, this is what I got to, and that's considered done for me. I'm not gonna put any more effort on that. It's starting to get ridiculous. So last stir, flavor died down. There's not much going on. Very watered down flavor of maybe worse than the first stir. So it just have this collective value, interesting value. You don't know when you gotta get value. but as an individual cigar, it's not that good. In terms of what I got out of this, right? So the second third is beautiful. Second third, when you can take a puff, it's great. Sweet, nice, tastes good, full body, medium strength, right? And then when you get to the last third, you're like, oh, everything's fine, and no. Okay, that flavor profile, everything kind of dies down. And it could be because like the leaves start to kind of unravel. I'm not getting the full flavor, but that comes with the construction, right? The thing is that they focus so much on making the cigar beautiful, the construction itself is not good, all right? So for interesting aspect, for novelty value, there is something. But for to enjoy a cigar, give and take. Put your salt on it, okay? And for me, while it was enjoyable for a period of time, and it's a long period of time, it's a chore to finish the cigar, okay? So second third really good, first third and last third definitely not, okay? And in terms of value, I'll give this $20. $20. And you're like, oh, Tony, you just say this thing suck. Why are you with $20? Granted, that is have a lot of problem. The second third lasts so long that I think I got at least 1 or 2 hours worth of good flavor. So if you think about that, it's a slow smoking cigar that has good flavor with a little bit of problems. If you actually got a good one, that's a whole 3 hour, 4 hour of good smokiness. So for me, just that middle part was worth $20. And obviously the novelty and all that stuff. So it's a good cigar, but I don't think they care so much about the construction and everything. Everything about that is the novelty, they look different, has the design and all that stuff. You know, the box looks nice, all that stuff. And the true beauty is where it smokes normally. If it doesn't smoke good for you, then doesn't matter what it is, right? So $20 is where I can put this. It's a little bit short of their regular MSRP, I think. But you know, if you got a good one, kind of thing. If you got a good one, maybe at the MSRP. But if you didn't, about roughly $20. Because like, you know, how much time did I get enjoyment out of it is the key. Okay, so $20. And that will be it for this particular review. Big thanks to El Presidente for sending me a cigar. I pretty much got through majority of the cigar that he sent to me to try. And this is one of those cool ones. It's cool. It's just that it gives me an issue, but it's cool. Okay. And yeah, if you like it, make sure you like, subscribe, comment, share. Check out podcast, check out membership, and check out our swag and podcast. Keep in mind, membership, still trying to get more people so that we can start doing the giveaways. Got quite a bit of cigars I can give away. But, you know, we got to make sure we have enough people to do that. Okay, so that will be it. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye, guys.